Hey guys, I'm ChezPride, and I'm finally recording the Creative Sim for Jungle Adventure. It came out a couple of days ago, but after I downloaded the pack, the recording system I've been using for a while just totally bugged out. Like, I had like 2 or 3 different problems going on with it, and every time I fixed a problem, like the one I already fixed before that, like messed up again, and like I literally spent 12 hours from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 1 o'clock in the morning sitting in front of a computer trying to fix it, trying to look it up. Was contacting people trying to like figure out what was wrong with it. I just couldn't figure it out, so I bought a new recording system. And this one's actually, I'm impressed with it so far. It's pretty good. So, but I guess we'll see on this video how good the quality is and if it was worth the buy. So anyway, that's why these reviews are so late. I normally do a first reaction to Creative Sim and Build By, but I had already tried to record the video when my recording system was messed up, so I've already seen everything, but I still want to go over it with you guys because there's a couple of good things here. I went out and picked out like my favorite stuff for what they gave us for everyone. There is stuff for all life stages. Adults and teens of course go together because they have the same clothing. Kids and toddlers as well. There's not much for kids and toddlers as usual, but you know. So when it comes to clothing, like, wait, maybe this without the hat. But this hat is a new part. I thought it went with the outfit as well. So this is probably a good outfit in my opinion. I like the more of the adventure stuff. And I am going to show everything off. I'm just showing my favorites first. I really like this as well. For the boys, I didn't really like much, but this was one of their outfits they had. I really like this shirt for the girls. And then the toddlers, probably this was my favorite shirt that came with them. So these are our models we'll be using today. So let's just go straight into it. We have 2 new aspirations actually. So for this one we have Jungle Explorer, which means the sim wants to explore the jungle, obviously. And then this one is a archaeology scholar. The sim wants to understand archaeology. So this is the new tattoo they have. I really like it actually. It's kind of like it looks like a bird, like a exotic bird with like tribal looking sun around it. If you look at the whole picture, how about I just show it to you guys here. I always forget how to get tattoos. Here. Oh, it doesn't have the full design. I can't really show it to you. Well, that was pointless. But that was, I kind of wish it was like in Sims 3 where you could see the full tattoo before you put it on a part of your body, and then you could just choose where to put it on your body. But that's not how tattoos work in The Sims 4, so. Alright, so we have like this one that has like a colorful thing on it. It has a couple different designs compared to what hair color you get. That goes for all of these as well. And then there's also one that's just kind of like a more plain headband, no like designs really. Yeah, this one's just, again, it depends on what hair color you get. Then we have this one, it's kind of like, it has like a natural ombre effect is what I'm assuming. Yeah, it's going to stick with like the same colors. And then this one, of course, when there's ombre and natural colors, there's normally an ombre of unnatural colors as well. That's what the Sims have really been getting it down to. Now, there are 2 new hats. This is for male and females as well. So we have this hat, kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones, but with a bow. And it comes in an array of colors as well. And then we also have this one. This is kind of like the hat he was originally wearing. It's kind of like a jungle-esque hat. And it comes in different colors. I personally just like the natural nude colors for this hat. That's what makes me think of it. Makes me think of like the new Jumanji movie where the character Jack Black plays, it reminds me of what he's wearing, and it really makes me laugh. So that's why I actually put it on the other sim as well. Now, for as far as top accessories, there's none. There's none. Wow, I cannot English today. Alright, so let's move on to the clothes. So we have a bunch of new tops for females, actually. We have 8 new tops. I almost said 6, but 8. So you have this top, which I like except for like where the cleavage is. Like just that low cut there just kind of like weirds me out. But other than that, I think it's a pretty alright top. I like the little tie in the back. Let's look at all the colors they have. They have a array of color as well. I don't remember quite if it's different designs. Yeah, they have like plains and patterns as well. And I like that there's like a couple items here, like it kind of does it in this items, they have purples and yellows together, but there's a couple items here that they actually just organize like color by color. They don't organize it like by pattern like normal, and I actually prefer that. So that's that top. We have this top right here, which definitely looks like a more traditional top. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And when I say traditional, when I'm talking about this pack, I'm talking about like the natives that live in the jungle adventure world. The that's right, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember now. But it also comes in a bunch of different colors. I like the green one, actually. I just don't like the zigzag at the bottom. It reminds me of when I used to make scrapbooks when I was younger with my mom, and she would also always have those like fancy scissors that, I guess they're not really fancy, but they're like the crafty scissors that, like, depending on which ones you use, it cut different designs. That's what the bottom of that reminds me of. Now here we just have like your typical little blouse, and it has like a flower design. It reminds me of when I was a little girl, like the clothes my grandma would dress me in. But I like this one. The solid blue with the flowers not being a different color is actually really pretty. The white one I could definitely see me using at some point as well. I'm just not a big fan of yellow or pink either, so. Now this top is kind of like the first top. I like the top itself. It's just the cleavage is a little weird, but it's better than the first top. Like, I like the cleavage area. I guess it's the V line. It's the V cut. It's not the cleavage area. What is the cleavage area? That's not what it's called. I think it's the V cut or the V line or something like that. The neckline. We'll just call it the neckline. I don't know. I'm not a fashionista. But it comes in a array of colors. I specifically really like this one. I really like the purple as well. I like the designs, like where it's cutting through right there. It kind of makes it look like a corset almost, like a corset built into a tank top, and I like that. All the reds in this pack are really pretty colors as well. I kind of like the rainbow look there. That, of course, is really pretty. Again, pink's just not my color. And then this blue is gorgeous. I love this blue. Now we have more of like your typical adventure look here, like what would probably be actually practical going to the jungle, you know? So we have this right here with all these colors. I definitely see myself putting Haley in this when we take her on a jungle adventure. We also have another blouse. I actually like this one less than the other one. The other one, I guess, was more of a jacket. I like this blouse better than this blouse, but I also like this jacket better than this jacket, but I like this jacket better than this blouse. So that's kind of my opinions on this. And I like these two, but I like this one better when it comes to like the tank top type shirts. But here's all the colors for it as well. I just really don't, something about the sleeves, like the sleeves and then like design at the bottom. I also just don't like shirts that are like a square at the top. So yeah, I'm a no-go on this shirt, but hey, you might like it, so here it is. Alright, so we also have a kind of like a button-up shirt. Like, I'm assuming this would be like a shirt you wouldn't be afraid to get dirty. It also looks kind of archaeology-like as well, if you ask me. So I feel like that's the purpose. But I just really like this shirt in general. I think it's a really good shirt. I'm probably definitely going to use this at some point. Ooh, the purple is really pretty as well. And of course the red. And the tan, that definitely works for the pack really well. Now this shirt, I really like this shirt. It's not very practical for a jungle adventure, but with the right outfit, it looks pretty badass. So I like it. It makes me think, makes me feel like she looks more like a video game character, especially with all the green and the camo. It just looks like something you would pick out of a video game. Alright, and I really like the green, so that's why I'm going to keep her in. Now, I actually forgot to go over dresses the first time I recorded, so this is like a little bit, just a little bit for a couple items of first reaction. So I haven't seen these dresses yet, so let's look. So this definitely looks like a more traditional dress. Oh, I still have the leggings on. Oops, I never realized I didn't take those off. And so this looks like a more traditional dress. It looks like something you might do the salsa in a little bit. That's what that makes me think of. I like the fact that there's ones without flowers too. The green one's actually really pretty. I like that. But I like this as well. It's very simple. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm not such a big fan of like the top, but I really like the bottom. I think the leggings are throwing me off. Can we? Yeah, I like that better without the leggings. So it's more like a sundress now, but it could still work. Alright, so we also have this. I like this. I actually really do like this. It looks like a dress you might wear to like a business party or something like that. Of course it does have like adventurous jungle-esque vibes if you really want to wear a dress in the jungle. But I just like it as a dress in general. Actually, I'm not a big dress fan, so I would wear this. I would wear this. So that's gotta say a lot. Alright, let's put you back in this top and then go right on. Actually, before we do pants, let me go ahead and do accessories so I can show off these leggings without having to retake our pants off and put them back on again. So we have this. I really like it in the black. It's a lot of interesting designs. It has a little flower up there as well. Where were we? We have the purple, we have a white, red, green, blue, many different blues. We have like a salmon. What do you call that, salmon? I'm not sure. I like the blue ones. The blue pattern ones. These. But they're interesting, to say the least. Interesting. And then, of course, we have the bracelets shoes are wearing. They only come in 3 colors. But I don't know. I kind of like them. It just depends on what outfit they're being used with, really. Now, let's get some pants on these girls. Or some skirts. Skirts works too. So this, again, looks like a more traditional vibe versus a jungle vibe. I don't completely hate this skirt. Again, it's just not my style. This reminds me of something I would probably wear to the Renaissance Festival personally on like a hot day when I didn't want to wear a long skirt. And I was actually not too lazy to shave my legs. But this is a really pretty red. I do like that red. Alright. So we have some high-waisted shorts, which again would probably go better with these, like the aesthetic of this top. Not really like technically like probably practical, but cute. So it has these. I don't like the fact that all these things have a bow. Like the bow tie on the hat and these shorts really bother me, but I guess it's kind of giving the vibe like you made your own belt, which I guess works. I don't know. So we also have these high-waisted roll-up pants. I just personally don't like my pants rolled up at the bottom like that. If I'm gonna roll them up, most of the time I roll them to the inside, just because I don't like the look of it. But you know, each their own. I do like the top of it as well. I don't like the ones these. I don't like the one with the different colored patterns, but the ones that are just solid are pretty solid. Alright, so now probably on to my favorite pair of pants, which I thought was weird because I probably thought when I watched the live stream I would probably like pair of pants better than these, but I actually like these. So these are the pants of the fanny pack. First time fanny pack is coming to The Sims 4, which normally when I think of fanny pack I think of on the front, but it would be more convenient on the side. When I think of stuff that straps your leg like this, I think of like a gun and think of it like lower, but that tells you something about me. So look through the different colors on this as well. I can't even remember which pair of pants I had her in, to be honest. Which pair of pants did I have her in? Oh geez, I think it was probably these. That seems to match the most. Alright, and then we have the shoes as well. So there's one new pair of shoes for males and females, and it's like these, you can't really see them, but you can see them in the pictures. They like, the shoelaces tie around them to keep them close to your ankles, and yeah. I personally just thought it worked best for these in the brown, and that way if they're brown, they also, your shoes won't get muddy. So, only thing left for females now is styled looks. So we have 4 new styled looks. So, Lady of Chapelle. This definitely looks like something you would wear to like a dance or a salsa, or maybe even just around town trying to be casual when you're in the jungle world, possibly. And then we also have tropical tourist, so if you want to be obvious that you are on a vacation, you would wear this. But I feel like I would personally, when I play this, I'm going to try to fit more in with the locals and try to stand out as a tourist. The Adventure Seeker. So I guess they're trying to give like the adventure vibe here, like a practical one at that. Alright, and one more style, and this is jungle chic. That's how you say that, right? Jungle chic. So I guess if you're trying to be cute and in fashion, here you go. So let's just go back to the outfit I had her in, because I really like the outfit I had her in. Yes! This makes me wish I would download custom contents for like rings and stuff, because I would definitely put a belly button ring on her. Just saying. Alright. So that is all for Shannon Nunes, and now let's move on to Jaden Nunes. So straight off the bat, new hairstyle. This is the only one different from the female hairstyles I showed you earlier. It's kind of like a curly wavy for a man. Definitely need more of these, so I definitely will be using this in the future. And then no new facial hair. The same hats as they already had. So I'm just going to put the one I had on him back as well. And I don't think there's any new accessories for men either. So, let's move on to shirts. They don't have quite as many as the females, but they have 6 new shirts. So we have this one right here, and this kind of ties in with the one I showed you on the little boys. I think it's supposed to be a more traditional styled shirt, but I feel like you could also go exploring in this if you really wanted to. So there you go. Here's your adventure shirt, vest. Yeah, that. And all is different colors. We have the llama sweater that they showed off in the live stream. This was one of the guru's favorite shirts, and the other guru did not agree with that at all. It was quite a funny moment in the live stream, actually. So here you go. They specifically liked it in the orange. That's the one they really liked it in. I actually kind of like it in the red. If I was going to use it, I'd probably go with the red. So here's the shirt I already had on him, but let's go ahead and show off all of the different colors as well while we're here. Might as well, right? So I'm just going to leave him in the tan. I'm trying to give him like a typical jungle or adventure look. So here's a more like casual laid back shirt. I'm sure you would like more so hit the sights, or maybe like, well, they don't really have beach, but like jungle water. Do they have jungle water? They have a waterfall, so I'm assuming they would. I think they have a pool as well, somewhere. I remember seeing it in the trailer. And this to me looks more like a sporty type wear, but I guess it could be pretty casual as well. It's quite different from the rest of the stuff we have here. It reminds me more of like I said, like active wear, like something you would work out in. And this is the one they have like all the colors organized by colors. Like it's not by pattern, it's by colors. And I really, really, really appreciated that, because I don't really care about the patterns. I can sort through the patterns. It's like finding the color I want. That is my issue. Alright, so let's go. We don't have any full body for masculine with this. So let's jump straight into the pants. So these jeans kind of have like a weird design on them. They remind me of some feminine jeans. Are they feminine jeans? I guess they could be masculine or feminine. I'm just trying to remember what they are categorized under. But there's some other jeans, and like the default color is in this color. So it really makes me think of that. Except a little less details, like with less lines, you know? But again, it's just kind of weird to me. These are the pants I already had them in. Comes in some pretty neutral colors here. We have red and blue as well, which is not so neutral, but is also not that crazy. So I'm just gonna put them back in these. Yeah, back in the white. We also have some like these. I think these two are the same pants that are on the female. I could technically put them in this, and I feel like it would look a lot better, but that's already what she's wearing, so I'm gonna give him those. Also, same shoes as the females, and no accessories as well. Alright, so let's just go through styled looks really quick. So we have 5 new style looks, so let's go for the trails. And that's this one that I said was like pretty sporty. They have some flats with it, which I don't feel like would be a good idea to go hiking in flats. Or yes, definitely go hiking in flats, but not like Toms, you know? That's what those remind me of, Toms. Pathing expert. This guy reminds me, oh my gosh, what was his name? Maui from Mona? Is that the name of that chick? Yeah, that's the name of that Disney movie, right? Mona? I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure the god's name was Maui. And that's like what this dude reminds me of, like his face with his hair. Like, it looks like Maui. Alright, so let's go through the different colors right quick. I definitely think the green and the red look the best. I'm not gonna lie. Just my personal opinion. But I really like the green. Like, the green for this pack is really good. So let's go to the third side, keeping it casual. Oops. Keeping it casual. This guy kind of looks like a really rough version of my fiance. Or I guess a more hippie version. Just at that. Alright, Storykeeper. I just like the name of this outfit, the Storykeeper. And I do like it in purple. If I remember correctly, purple was the only one I really liked it in. Like, this is okay, but I really like the purple in it. Like, I just think the pants they chose for it, too, goes really well with it. I don't know. I like it. Reminds me, like, of a current genie. Like, if it was, like, current casual, this is what a genie would wear. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just, like, the vibe it gives me. Alright, so last thing is trending with the locals. So that has the llama sweater. Of course, they had to add one to give that llama sweater some credit. I'm surprised they didn't add in the orange, but they have it in the red, so it's cool. Alright, so that's all for the adult males. Let's go on to the children for the guys. So this is Caden. So they don't have much, but they do have some stuff. They don't have any pants. They don't have any full body, no accessories, and no shoes. They just have tops and styled looks. So here we have this top. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's just for masculine children. That sounds so weird, masculine children. That does not sound like it should go together at all. You know what I'm saying? But the purple's pretty cute. I think I had, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just go with this one. No, let's go with this one. Because it matches the shoes. Was that what I already had them in? I'm not sure. But that is like kind of the locals type of vibe, and then they also have like a sporty shirt. And the only other time we see the sporty thing, sport type looking thing, is with the jacket, and then this just kind of looks like a soccer shirt. Like that's what exactly what this reminds me of. It's a soccer shirt. So actually, I might give this to him. Yeah, I think this suits him a lot better. So let's give him the sporty shirt. And then local favors. This is the style look for both the male and the female child. So I'm just gonna show you it once. So that's actually why I had him in. Yeah, it was the first one of these. But let's give him back the soccer shirt. Yeah, I like that better on him. And so that is all for the masculine child. That just again sounds so weird. Why do I keep saying that? Okay, so let's go Casey. Also, they don't have any new hairstyles. The hairstyles I picked out of them were all from other packs. I mean, not for the adults, but for the children and toddlers. So none of these hairstyles are current. Again, they also have no new bottoms, no new accessories, no new shoes, and no new full outfits. So they have the soccer shirt as well, but they also have this new shirt right here. So I really like this one. It has a couple of different designs. This is better than the points in my opinions. I like the circles on the bottom better than the points, but still, it could just be a regular cut-off shirt. That would have been fine. This one reminds me of Twitter. Like, straight up, this shirt would be representing Twitter in my opinion. But they also have it in green. I think that was really pretty. They also have it in pink, orange, purple, teal, a grayish white, and then they have some plain ones. Well, they're not really plain. They have the stripes on them, but they're plain compared to the birds. And the style looks, like I said, is exactly the same as the rest. Toddlers got one new item, and that's this shirt. Well, they have a little soccer shirt as well. so the whole family could be like suckered up. But they do have this t-shirt, which I really like. I really like this shirt because there's so many different designs. It could be used for so many different looks, and I really like that. Personally, I like the black with the heart on it. I also really like the llama shirts and the leaf pattern shirt. The leaf pattern shirt I really enjoyed, but I really liked this look right here. I thought it was really cute. Oh, I didn't even realize they had red sunshine. Ooh, red llama. I like that. Some more birds as well. I like the butterfly. And again, the leaf patterns I adore. They had her in this though. And then they have one new style look, and that's biggest little fan. And that's, again, the soccer look. But I'm going to change her back into what I had her in. So I had her in this little sunshine outfit because she's the sunshine of her mother's eye. How sweet is that? But that is actually it for Create a Sim, you guys. Next video, I will be doing a first reactions to Build and Buy, and I also have a video coming out where I'm just going to explore the world a little bit and just like kind of show it off. So anyway, guys, I think that is it. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that awesome stuff because you guys are awesome people, and I'll see you next time. Okay,